big newsmaker has also been IndusInd Bank along with Bajaj Finance. And here's Tamal Bandyopadhyay, senior journalist, sharing his views on IndusInd Bank's accounting discrepancies, the fact that the MD and CEO Sumant Katpalia as well stepped down just yesterday with immediate effect. Tamal, of course, emphasizes that this incident has raised concerns and questions on the bank's corporate governance issues.
It's not a huge dent to the bank. That bank will collapse, and neither for the depositors. I can't talk on behalf of the investors, but certainly as at this kind of thing, it's not a, the bank will go down under. It's that is not the question at all. In fact, Reserve Bank of India governor called it an episode. So I would agree with that. This is an episode, very unfortunate episode. It's not a systemic risk, neither is a risk for the bank. People's money are safe. Investors, they have their own calculation how to come back to this, or buying the stocks again. That's a separate, or staying put. That's a separate story. It will not have a huge dent on the bank balance sheet or profitability in future, provided the other businesses are fine. But it raises a very critical question about corporate governance.
As far as the bank is concerned, it's a very stable bank. A bank with a very good balance sheet. So, we recognize, of course, that 1,960 crores or 1,970 crores, as the case may be, may have to be now provided for, and there is a mention that they'll provide it all in this quarter itself, which means the annual accounts will look very different. But I suppose as far as the bank is concerned, soon, they will really find the leadership and they'll reconstitute the leadership group. As the bank is stable. The bank is very much stable.
The next 2 quarters will be washout quarters, because if the 2,000 crore discrepancies impact has to be taken in this quarter. Apart from that, 600 crore MFI book discrepancies have to be taken. So forget about quarter 4 profitability, and even if the interim CEO is appointed, there will be some of the other legacy cleanup or other things. So I'm not currently betting on the from the earnings perspective, but from a change in guard perspective, and rather than, but because it is very difficult. It is a very challenging time, because it is very difficult to pencil in any earning estimates at this point of time. So rather than investors should think to play through this event, because till the time external CEO private banker is appointed, the stock would have already been priced in.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.